what the access bars changed for me, like literally my entire life. I thought I was so messed up and I thought I was so wrong, and I tried so many different other personal development classes and courses and nothing seemed to change it. That was until I was introduced to the access bars, which are these 32 points that you touch on the head, which begin to clear the electromagnetic charge of the thoughts, of the feelings, of the emotions, of the limiting beliefs actually keeping you stuck. So many of them that are not actually yours to begin with. So when we actually start running the bars and doing a bars session, what we start to do is start accessing and deleting all these files that are no longer serving you, are no longer working for you, so much of them that are actually energetic, that we don't actually have words for. When I got my first bars session, I remember laying down on the table and this practitioner touched my head, and I remember falling asleep and waking up and being like, what was that? My head for the first time was completely clear. There was so much space. And for the first time, I didn't hear these incessant thoughts that I used to have. I was diagnosed with anxiety and depression, and I used to have so many thoughts constantly going on in my head. I used to head trip about everything. I used to try and understand everything, and I used to make myself so wrong. And since being introduced to the access bars, there's so much more space available to me. I no longer spend my time thinking, I no longer spend my time head tripping, and I have access to me. I have access to that ease and the joy and the magic and the possibilities that are actually available. Because when you start functioning from the space of you, when you start functioning from what you know is actually available, when you start accessing what you've always known, then you have so much more space to begin to create the life you've always dreamed of. Because what most people don't realize is your point of view creates your reality. So if you have a point of view that money's hard to come by, for example, or you have to work hard to make money, then guess what? You have to work hard to make money. So the bars start to clear all these belief systems and points of view, keeping you from having ease with creating money, for example. When we start speaking about like changing your life and transforming your life and speaking about things in order to change it, only 2% of that is actually cognitive. 98% of it is actually energetic. So that's where the bars have changed so much for me, because when we do these amazing bars sessions, we're actually touching these 32 points on your head that begin to shift and transform 98% of the stuff that's sticking you that's actually energetic, that you don't have words for, the limiting beliefs, the judgments you have of you, and everything that's actually keeping you stuck.